Morning. I hope that you're having a good day. I wanted to come on and just share a little bit more about the divine masculine and putting it into everyday life you that everyone will be able to understand, because it's very easy to use these terminologies thinking they're like lofty spiritual terms and unattainable to everybody. But the divine masculine, the divine feminine influences our everyday. For example, have you ever found yourself constantly doubting your intuition, overthinking every decision, and struggling to trust yourself? Also, have you known exactly what you wanted to do, but couldn't take the next step? I can relate to that. Can you? Most people don't realize that this has got little to do with confidence and a great deal to do with your relationship with the divine masculine. Because divine masculine, it isn't about gender. The divine feminine isn't about gender. Each of us have that feminine and masculine quality within us. It's an energy, it's a quality, not a gender. So we all have that, but it's our relationship to that energy that creates how we show up in life. So, for example, if you've ever struggled to trust your own decisions, stayed in a relationship that no longer serves you, I can relate to that one. Found it difficult to create healthy boundaries. I recognize that in a previous version of me. Found it difficult and you procrastinate over things, over what you need to do, but that whole procrastination loop of keeping going round, constantly looking outside of yourself for reassurance, constantly asking other people about what you should do. Have loads of ideas, but never brought them into reality, and feeling overwhelmed with life rather than being anchored within it. So if that is you and you can relate to any of those, that is what is happening when the divine masculine isn't fully anchored within you. You are not operating from that anchored position within you, because the masculine is all about the action. It's all about how you show up in life. The divine masculine is about strength and purpose. So when the divine masculine begins to awaken within you, life doesn't necessarily become easier and it's all sunshine and roses. It just becomes clearer. You stop needing everybody else's permission and you begin trusting what you already know. And the key of that is what you already know. The decisions become simpler to make and your boundaries are much healthier, much stronger. And the divine masculine, how that shows up in your life is when you can lovingly say no. And no being a complete sentence. When you can follow through on something that you promised yourself that you were going to do. And that you can trust your intuition rather than asking maybe 5 other friends of what you should do. And you have that ability to stay calm when life is very chaotic and just overwhelming and it feels too much. When you have that divine masculine embodied within you, you can stay calm within that. You also have a capacity to keep your heart open, to remain grounded no matter what is going on in life. That is how the divine masculine influences your life. Those are the qualities that enable you to change your relationship with you and your relationship with others. and will influence how you show up in life. It is so powerful. And I just wanted to come on and share that with you because I thought it was really important. But hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.